bliss, happiness, not knowing. It's when you start to understand things and learn about things that you're no longer happy. The saddest people in the world.
Maybe that's true.
Yeah, well, that's why it's so common. Ignorance is bliss. Everybody knows what it, there it is. Okay, there we go. Ignorance is bliss. I think I will have my suit altered. The sleeves are too long. Okay. Okay, we're going to work on the idea of again. Record. Oh, I thought, holy smoke, what's going on here? Who are these people? Record. Well, you don't have to go duh. In the real world, but you have to go record. Just a touch.
Just a little bit.
But you can't say record. I want to record. No. Record. That's exactly right. With a little bit less duh. Retreat. Retreat. Repeat. Remark. Resist. Yeah, good. These are the keys. I keep trying to make sure that you remember to finish the words. It doesn't have to be record, but you have to remember that a little bit of it has to be there. Record it. I'd like to record it. Just a touch, but it has to be there. Otherwise, what did she say? Record what? No. So it's important that the word be completed a little bit. Just enough that it's there. Because if you drop it, the meanings change. And your English sounds really loud. Oh. Record. Retreat. Repeat. Remark. Resist. Does anyone know the meaning of any one of those words? Or all of those words?
Record. To keep some information in like
yeah, go ahead.
It's like a recorder. Recorder is like keep some sound like this.
Right.
Like
right.
I speak and I have recorder.
Or you can do it with a recorder, a voice recorder. Or you can do it with a pen. What are you doing? I'm recording what he said. I'm recording the notes of the meeting. Record. Or, in other words, I am making a record. Same word. Different use. Same word. Are you keeping a record of everything you say? Yes, I am. It's being recorded as I speak. I am keeping a record of every vocabulary word I teach. I'm keeping a record. And in fact, they're recording it at this moment. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Record, record. Depends on how you're using it.
Oh, but they write the same, but sound is, pronunciation is different.
Same spelling, how it's used. I am keeping a record. Writing down everything. And by the way, not only am I keeping a record, they are recording on the camera. Oh, YouTube.
So record is a verb and record is a noun? No?
Record is a verb or a verb. W-V-L. Verb. Well, I am keeping a record. That's a noun, a record. I have a record of the speech. Here it is. Here is the record. It's on this tape. Please play the tape. Because I made a recording. I put together the machine and I made a recording of my speech. A recording. You would have it on a, let's say, a CD. I had made a recording, I put it on a CD. We'll play it in about 5 minutes. I made a recording. I keep a record of everything I do.
So record we have to use with keep.
Well, no, you don't have to use it with keep. I have a record of everything that I've said. But to keep a record is a common expression. Do you keep a record of your classes? Yes, I do. I record everything on a CD, which I sell at the airport for people leaving who want to speak English.
I record your
What?
I record about your teaching. What?
Well, you could record, and they're making a record of it right here. They're recording what I'm saying. You could go, I think Suraphet put it on YouTube or something. You can go to YouTube, and there I am. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, they're making a recording. They're keeping a record. Do you have a record of what I said? Yes, we do. We made a recording. Oh, you did? Why didn't you tell me? Whoop. Retreat. Retreat. Does anyone know the meaning of retreat? Retreat. I am retreating.
I am too.
You're retreating too? No, if I move in this direction, I am advancing. Advancing, going forward. He is going forward. A lot of times you'll hear that the army is advancing against the enemy. Advancing. And then the army stops. Ooh, ooh. And then retreating, back.
Walk backward.
Well, you don't necessarily have to walk backwards, it's just go backwards. You don't have to walk like this, you can turn around and run. So, you would have the army advancing against the enemy, right here. And the enemy shoots back and the army retreats. Oh, retreat, to fall back. To fall back. Back. Fall back, retreat.
Fall back.
Retreat. Back. Retreat. Repeat. Anybody know repeat?
Again.
Say again. Yeah. To say again. Would you please repeat that? Yes, say again. I wonder if you would repeat that one more time. I'm trying to make a record of everything you say. Oh, sorry, of course. Repeat. Say again. Yeah. Would you repeat that, please? Yes, you take a left turn at soy 72. Oh, thank you. I wasn't sure. Oh, could you repeat that? Yes. Take a left turn at Sawyer 72. Oh, thank you. Repeat. Remark.
Remark.
Remarkable. Remark.
Remarkable.
Remarkable. Why, that's remarkable. To be remarkable would be something very capable of being remarked about. Do you have any remarks? Yes, I do.
Comment. Comment.
Comments.
Comments.
But you're right, comments. Oh, we have a teacher that is visiting us from last year. Oh, come in, sir. Well, glad to see you. Do you have any remarks for the class? Why, yes, I do. I'm glad to be back, and I hope to start teaching here next month. Wow. Thank you for your remarks. Hope to see you next month. To remark is to make comments, exactly what you said, to make comments about something, to talk about something. Do you have any remarks to make? Yes, I do. I'd like to talk to the class for a couple minutes.
So remarkable is you.
Something that is capable of being remarked about. Something that is so, oh, why, your English is very good. I'd say it's remarkable that you've been able to learn so fast. Something that can be spoken about, to be talked about. Wow, that is remarkable. That's something that people will talk about. People, did you? He's only been studying English for 4 months. He speaks like a native English speaker. It's remarkable. In other words, it's not something you ignore, not talk about. It is something that you remark about, you talk about. It is absolutely remarkable that his English is so good after 4 months of class. Remarkable. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Can't even comprehend what's going on. Remark. Do you have any remarks? Yes, I do. His English is outstanding. It's quite remarkable to talk about, to make comments. You have any remarks? Any comments? Yes, I do. Resist. Resist. Resisted. Or he resisted. I am resisting. He resisted. Resist.
My father
Against.
resisted me to be a doctor.
Against.
Different.
Well, in other words, if you're saying, my father resisted me to be a doctor. But I can figure out what you mean, because what I think you're saying is that my father, when my father heard that I wanted to be a doctor, he resisted by every effort. In other words, to resist is to fight against something. Yeah, against. Your father would be against you being a doctor if he resisted. Oh, you want to be a doctor? No way, pal. I'm not paying for college and I'm not paying for anything. I'm resisting that whole idea. To resist arrest by the police is to fight forever. Well, what happened? Oh, he resisted arrest, so they arrested him for sure. He tried to resist. He fought back. No, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm resisting. I don't want to go to San Francisco. I'm not going. I'm resisting. Resisting. Every effort to go to San Francisco. Resist. To fight against something. The common expression of he resisted arrest. He fought against the police who were trying to arrest him. He resisted. We wanted him to go to San Francisco to study, but he resisted. He wanted to study in Bangkok. He resisted our every effort to help him study in San Francisco. Resist. Resist. Resist arrest. To fight against arrest. To make a comment, to remark. Please say that again. Would you repeat that? The army retreated when the enemy attacked. They fell back, retreated. I'll make a record of that. I'll record that. I'll make a recording. His English, after only 4 months of study, is quite remarkable. Wow. Whoa. 4 months, he speaks like a native of New York. I thought when I heard him, he was from New York. He says, no, I'm from Bangkok, Thailand. I've only been studying for 4 months. Wow. Quite remarkable. Any questions about those words? Remarkable that there's no questions. It is quite remarkable that there are no questions about these words. Do you understand what I mean by that? It's quite remarkable. Any questions? No questions? Wow, that's remarkable.
Quite remarkable. No question.
I'll keep a record of that. Quite remarkable that there's no questions about remarks. Break? A minute break? Sorry. Okay, hurry back. Okay, this is a little trickier here. Tricky? Little difficult, little something about it. Yeah, here we go. These are a play on the word where. There are many, many words that include the word where. These are 5 of them. To find them all, you would look up in the dictionary where, and then they would all be listed underneath. Where?
Where?
Where? Where?
Where?
Wherever.
Wherever.
Whoa. I didn't say where. I said wherever.
Wherever.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Nowhere.
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 Yeah. Whereabouts.
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 Right. Exactly. Whereabouts. Don't forget, it's not whereabout, it's whereabouts. Nowhere, everywhere, wherever, and where. Does anyone know the meaning of any one of those words? Or all of the words?
I know where.
What?
Where do you come from?
Where do you come from? Where? The meaning of where is where. No. Where is, it would be a place. Where is he? A place. A location. Where is the temple? Oh, it's in Bangkok. Where is the classroom? Oh, it's on the second floor. The location, the place. Where? Where are you? I'm over at the hotel. I'm at the hotel. Where's the hotel? Oh, it's over by the river.
Where's the river?
Where's the river? Over by this. It's in the middle of Bangkok. Just keep walking, you'll find it. Where? The location of something. Wherever. 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 Basically, any place. Wherever you are, I'll find you. I'm in Bangkok. I don't care wherever you are, I will find you. That's what the FBI says. We don't care where you are. You can be wherever. We're going to find you. Wherever. Every place. Or any place. Wherever you are, we'll find you.
Wherever you are.
I don't care where you are. I'll find you. Wherever, I'll find you.
I'll find you. I'm going
Everywhere. Everywhere.
everywhere.
What?
No, I said Thai.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Why? They were everywhere.
Every place.
Yeah, right. They say oh, I was in Mesa, Arizona, and all of a sudden I saw all these Thai people walking around. And I thought, oh my gosh, what are they? I told my friends, why, they were everywhere. Every place possible, they were there. Every or all places, they're there, everywhere. Nowhere. Nowhere. I looked for him everywhere, but he was nowhere to be found. Nowhere. Not any place.
Not any place.
Yeah, nowhere. I looked from everywhere. Nowhere. Whereabouts? Whereabouts. Whereabouts.
Whereabouts you? No.
Not exactly. Pretty close, but not exactly. Whereabouts. Whereabouts.
Whereabouts.
Whereabouts.
Whereabouts.
S on the end. Whereabouts. Again, it all has to do with the original word, where. It's all got something to do with location or a place. So here, any place, every place, or all places, no places, and location. But I have a sentence here that'll show you what it means clearly. Yeah.
Can use only the things, not people. Where?
Oh, of course. You can say, where is my notebook? I don't know. Where did you put it? Oh, I thought I left it on the desk. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a thing. Or, where is the moon? It's up there. Where is the sun? It's over there. Where's the river? It's right out there. Or, where's my book? Where's my pen? I can't find it. Where's my computer?
Send the wherever, everywhere, now, where use both things and person.
Yeah. Talk about why there were, it was raining and there were raindrops everywhere. It just didn't rain here, it rained everywhere. It was raining all throughout the city. Everywhere you looked, rain. Nowhere. Looked everywhere, couldn't find him. He was nowhere to be found. He wasn't there. He wasn't in the temple. He wasn't by the river. He wasn't in the hotel. He was nowhere. He was nowhere to be found. Of course, in reality, he is somewhere. We just don't know where. He's somewhere.
Maybe
Maybe he died. But even the body is somewhere. Because somewhere, in other words, he's somewhere in Bangkok. I don't know where he went. I was talking to him yesterday. He says, I'm going to the hotel. I called the hotel. He never checked in. But he's got to be somewhere because I have his plane ticket. He can't leave without the ticket. So he's got to be somewhere in Bangkok. He could be in this hotel, that hotel. He could be in the river or on the river or on a boat, but he's got to be somewhere. Bingo. That's an expression. Any questions?
Whereabouts?
Whereabouts?
I'm going to show you that clearly in a second, as soon as I erase it. Whereabouts is a location, but the location possibly unknown.
We go out in whereabouts?
Right, whereabouts. Is the whereabouts is an ill-defined location,
Whereabouts?
not specific.
Not specific.
You say I'm not clear about whereabouts.
I know you're not, I could tell. Just looking at you, I could tell. She's not clear about whereabouts. Something I saw in the smile of the face said, not clear about whereabouts. Okay, no problem. This will explain it.
Dangerous criminal escape from a pub. Security prison.
Okay. This will clear it up, I hope. Okay. I'll read this. The dangerous criminal. I'll read this, then we will discuss. The dangerous criminal escaped from a top security prison. The warden said that guards are searching everywhere. And wherever the prisoner goes, he will be found. However, of the moment, his whereabouts are unknown. The dangerous criminal escaped from a top security prison. The warden said that guards are searching everywhere, and wherever the prisoner goes, he will be found. However, as of the moment, his whereabouts are unknown.